सोसायटीच्या कामगारांक 7th पे कमिशन, पीडब्ल्यूडी सोसायटीच्या कामगारांक 7th पे कमिशन, पीडब्ल्यूडी सोसायटीच्या लेबर सदस्यांक 7th पे कमिशन, कदंबा कामगारांक 7th पे कमिशनचे एरियर्स, कदंबा कामगारांक 7th पे कमिशनचे एरियर्स, कदंबा कामगारांक 7th पे कमिशनचे एरियर्स, पंचायत वर्कर्सांक 7th पे कमिशन.
आयज आमी एक लाक्षणिक धरणा हांगा केल्लो आसा because we are left with no other alternatives. We have written series of memorandums, we have given written petitions to the government requesting the government to resolve pending issues of the employees employed in Kadamba, of the employees employed in Panchayat, of the employees employed in River Navigation Department and all other pharma companies. For last 3-4 months, the workers of pharma companies employed in Verna Industrial Estates are on the indefinite agitations. They have been summarily terminated. कायदो आसा पण कायद्याचे पालन ना. Labor Commissioner आसा पण Labor Commissioner has failed to bring these erring employers on the negotiating table. 50 कामगारांक ट्रान्सफर केल्यात, 10-15 कामगारांक टर्मिनेट केल्या. टोटली इन वायोलेशन ऑफ द लॉ. कायदो कितें म्हणटा की जर लेबर कमिशनराकडे एक डिस्प्यूट आसा जाल्यार जेन्ना डिस्प्यूट पेंडिंग आसता तेन्ना खंयचोच मालक लेबर कामगारांचो सर्व्हिस कंडिशन चेंज करूंक शकना. दॅट इज सेक्शन 33A. बट दिस employers of pharma companies, they have summarily terminated. They have illegally transferred the services of these workmen to far off places like Jammu Kashmir, Sikkim, Baddi, ani khay, just to break the union. This is not going to be tolerated. या कामगारांक ओव्हरटाइम ना. या कामगार 12 वरां काम करता तांकां ओव्हरटाइम ना, तांकां हॉलिडे ना, तांकां लीव दिना. तांकां लीवचं एप्लिकेशन घातलें, कोणाचो बापूय बरो ना, कोणाच्या बापायक हार्ट अटॅक येयला, कोणाची बायल सुटपाची आसा, कोणाक भुरगे जावपाचे आसा आनी ताका जर लीव जाय जाल्यार हे मालक तांकां सांगता यू गो टू द AITUC ऑफिस, दे विल सँक्शन युअर लीव. दिस इज काइंड ऑफ द एडमन्सी. दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ arrogance the employer class are exercising today. आणि वेर्ना जे इंडस्ट्रियल इस्टेट आसा थंय चड गंभीर परिस्थिती उत्पन्न जाल्ली आसा आणि मालक पुलिसांक, गोयच्या पुलिसांक यूज करता आणि सांगता की यू बुक दिस पर्सन, यू लिफ्ट दिस पर्सन, दे आर क्रिएटिंग प्रॉब्लम हियर. वेर्ना पुलिस इज एक्टिंग लाईक कोर्ट्स बिकॉज सिव्हिल कोर्ट पॉवर हॅज बीन एब्रोगेटेड बाय द वेर्ना पुलिस. कित्याक कोणाक कामगारांक गेटी वयल्यान भायर काडटलो जर तर पीसफुल धरणां चालू आसा गेटीच्या सायडीक विदाउट इंटरप्टिंग एनी एक्झिट एंट्री अगेन्स्ट द एक्सप्लॉयटेशन ऑफ एन एम्प्लॉयर. सिव्हिल कोर्ट्स ओनली हॅव पॉवर टू grant injunction and restrain these workers to go 50 meters or 100 meters away. But Verna police are coming with the police force and telling these workers, don't agitate here. You have no right to agitate. You go from here. This is the abrogation of power. They are the कोर्टाचो पावर स्वताकडे घेता आणि we are protesting against this. We are here to say and we are here to call upon the government that police has no role to play in the peaceful struggle of the working class. It is only the court can interfere. It is only the court can grant injunction. Police cannot grant injunction. Police cannot restrain anybody if the struggle is peaceful, if the struggle is democratic. And this is the message we want to give to the Chief Minister of Goa. Please look into this matter. Your police are interfering in the peaceful struggle of the workers and this is not going to be tolerated. There are number of issues. पंचायत कामगारांक 7th पे दिवंक ना, कदंबाच्या कामगारांक 7th पेचो एरियर्स दिवंक ना, R&D कामगारांक 36 months जाले ओव्हरटाइम दिवंक ना. कायदो म्हणटा की ओव्हरटाइम जेन्ना हांव काम करता तेन्ना म्हज्या सक्सिडींग सॅलरीन म्हजो ओव्हरटाइम येवपाक जाय. बट द गव्हर्नमेंट हॅज नॉट पेड ओव्हरटाइम फॉर लास्ट 36 months. The government is not taking any interest in resolving the problem of the working class. Minimum wage अजूनही सरकारान फायज केल्ली ना. चौथीच्यान आमी अनाउन्समेंट आयकता सरकाराचे की चौथीचो बोनस कामगारांक मेळटलो मिनिमम वेजेच्या रुपान आणि वी आर गोइंग टू रिवाइज द मिनिमम वेज. 2016 सरकारान मिनिमम वेज फायज केल्ली. 2016 now we are in 2013. Government has not notified the minimum wage. Government has not revised the minimum wage. The price escalation has gone to such an extent that the working people who earn 307 minimum wage cannot cope up with this rising inflation. इतली म्हारगाय वाढल्या, शीम आणि मेर नासतना म्हारगाय वाढल्या, ट्रान्सपोर्ट बिल वाढला, पेट्रोल वाढला. 54 रुपीज 2016 पेट्रोल असलेले आज 100 रुपया झाल्या. 450 रुपयाचो गॅस सिलिंडर 2016 असलो आज 1200 रुपया झाला. उदकाची बिलां वाढल्या, लायटीची बिलां वाढल्या, हेल्थ केअर वाढला, एज्युकेशन वाढला. आणि जर एक काम करपी मनीस जर असा तो आपली स्वतःची कूड आणि स्वतःचो घराबो कसो सांबाळटलो हो प्रश्न आम्ही सरकाराक विचारता. 307 रुपया तुम्ही मिनिमम वेज दिता, या 307 रुपयांनी तो स्वतःक सांभाळटलो काय स्वतःच्या घराब्याक सांभाळटलो की फॅमिलीचे केअर घेतलो. बिकॉज यू रिक्वायर अ एबल बॉडीड पर्सन टू वर्क ऑन द मशीन, टू वर्क इन द फॅक्टरी, टू वर्क फॉर 8 hours, 12 hours, but with 307 rupees the worker cannot work. This is the message we want to give to the government. आम्ही सरकाराक अपॉइंटमेंटाचेर अपॉइंटमेंटा मागता. आम्ही चीफ मिनिस्टराक उलो मारलो, आम्ही ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टराक उलो मारलो, आम्ही लेबर मिनिस्टराक उलो मारलो, आम्ही पंचायत मिनिस्टराक उलो मारलो, but nobody is giving us appointment. Nobody is listening to the plight of the workers, and this is the plight of the workers. This is the exploitation, this is the oppression that is going on in the state of Goa, and we are voicing this oppression. We are voicing our voice against this exploitation. We want to remind the government that working class is the major factor who is contributing to the economic development of the Goa. आणि आम्ही जर काम केले ना जाल्यार गोंयची उदरगत जावची ना. आम्ही जर काम केले ना जाल्यार गोंयचे जे पर कॅपिटल इन्कम असा तो स्टॅग्नेट जातलो. आम्ही जर काम केले ना जाल्यार गोंयचे नाव जे हिंदुस्थानाच्या नकाशाचेर असा खंय तरी ताका दाग लागतलो. वी आर कॉलिंग अपॉन द गव्हर्नमेंट, रिझॉल्व आवर प्रॉब्लम. वी आर कॉलिंग अपॉन द गव्हर्नमेंट. ऑल दिस 50+ workers who are transferred to far off places like Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim, Aurangabad, Baddi, Himachal Pradesh, bring them back. Your labor commissioner is not doing anything. When the labor commissioner is seized with the conciliation matter, the employers are going on with the exploitation. They are terminating their services. What is this? What is happening in Goa? Where is the law? You are compelling the workers to work for 12 hours. You are not paying them overtime. One pharma company asking these workers to work for 12 hours and they are paying them 54 rupees overtime. What is the joke? This is the joke. Because as per the law, when you are asking the worker to work on overtime, you have to pay double the wage. And this payment has to be ensured by the government and its law enforcing machineries, but nothing is happening. We are protesting against this, and if this doesn't stop, we will continue our protest. And this is the place. This is the Azad Maidan. TB कुन्याचे हांगा स्मारक असा, फ्रीडम फायटरांचे हांगा स्मारक असा. त्यांच्या ज्या लोकांनी या गोंयच्या सुटके खातीर आपले प्राणाचे बलिदान दिल्ले असा, या स्मारका फुडें येवन आज आमी आमचो we are expressing ourselves. We are calling upon the government. We are calling upon the like-minded people. Please strengthen our hands. Please solve our problems. या सरकाराक सुबुद्धी दिवून आमचे प्रश्न सुटोवे करपा खातीर या सरकाराक सुबुद्धी दिवची ही आमी मागणी मागता. Anything you want to
Goan Reoprter-News. Zindabad, Zindabad. Goan Reoprter-News. Zindabad, Zindabad. AITUC. Zindabad, Zindabad. AITUC. Zindabad, Zindabad. AITUC. Zindabad, Zindabad. हजरत फिल्म के टक्कर में संघर्ष हमारा नारा है. जुल्म के टक्कर में
तुमका सांगलं कळलं तुम्ही आधी इसले घेतलं म्हणून आम्ही राहुल देतो
जुल्म के टक्कर में
ओके बसा रे
जुल्म के टक्कर में जुल्म के
बसा रे
दोन मिनिटांनी बसा हर जोर जुल्म के टक्कर में हर जोर जुल्म के टक्कर में हमारी यूनियन हमारी यूनियन हमारी यूनियन लाल बाउटा जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद AITUC जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद AITUC जिंदाबाद जिंदाबाद हर जोर जुल्म के टक्कर में हर जोर जुल्म के टक्कर में कौन लड़ेंगे हम लड़ेंगे कौन लड़ेंगे हम लड़ेंगे कौन लड़ेंगे हम लड़ेंगे हमारी मांगे पूरी करो लड़के लेंगे हक से लेंगे हमारी मांगे हमारी मांगे हमारी मांगे
फ्रेश आहे तुमका वरतून
सर आता तो क्वेश्चन विचारता म्हाका सिक्कीम औरंगाबाद जम्मू काश्मीर ट्रान्सफर केला वर्करांक तेंच्यानी ते एक्सेप्ट केल्ले आहा
कितें आसा when there is a industrial dispute pending before the conciliation officer, that is the labor commissioner, you cannot change the service condition of the workers. That is what law says. But the employer, in spite of matter being seized in conciliation, they have transferred the workers, and which we have pointed out to the government, that is the labor commissioner, but labor commissioner has not done anything till date. And where to go in such situation when the employer is not following the law, employer is not implementing the law? What is to be done? There is no other alternative than to come on the street. And these employers, they are using brute police force to crush the legitimate trade union struggle of the workers. We are opposing this. Never in history of Goa, police force has been used to crush the movement of the working class, the peaceful movement, the democratic movement, and we are opposing this. We are calling upon the Chief Minister, please look into this matter, because you are the Home Minister, you are responsible for whatever action police are taking. So please instruct the police not to interfere in the peaceful movement. Let the court take its own action. Let the court interfere. Let the court say that they have no right to sit in the gate of the employer. Because we are sitting on the adjacent to the gate of the employer, protesting against the high-handed action of the employer. And in such situation, the police has no role to play. It is the courts. Courts have to grant injunction. Police cannot abrogate the power of the court. That is what we are repeatedly saying. And Verna police is acting in high-handed manner. He is using police force. He is using physical force to disperse these workmen from assembling on the gate of the factory in a peaceful manner.
वेर्ना पुलिसाच्या संदर्भात तुम्ही डीजीपी मेळपाचे आहा
We are going to give a written representation because last time when we gave a written letter to the police saying that we are going to hold a peaceful demonstration adjacent to the gate of the one pharma company, the deputy collector told the police inspector of Verna ensure that the meeting takes place in an orderly manner. So even the deputy collector has told that allow them to hold a meeting, but it should be in a peaceful manner. And all our meetings are in a peaceful manner. We don't carry sticks, we don't carry swords. We are barehanded. We are the most oppressed and exploited people. And when this order was there, the police comes there and police tells the people, disperse from here, you have no right to assemble here, go 100 meters, go 200 meters. What is this? Is police court? Because power to grant injunction 100 meters, 200 meters is the power of the civil court. So this is the thing. And the second thing is that कायदो जर आसा जाल्यार कायद्याचे पालन करात मरे. आम्ही कायद्याचे पालन करता जाल्यार तुम्ही कायद्याचे कित्याक पालन करिना? इल्लीगल टर्मिनेशन, जर तर कोणाक टर्मिनेट करतलो जाल्यार ताका पयलीं चार्जशीट दिवपाक जाय, ताका शोकॉज दिवपाक जाय, ताजेर इन्क्वायरी करपाक जाय आनी जर तर काय मिसकॉन्डक्ट प्रूव्ह जालो जाल्यार ताका डिसमीस करपाक जाय. पूण हांगा वेर्ना तशें कांय ना. समनी टर्मिनेशन. तुवें युनियन केला मरे, कोणे कोणे युनियन केला, कोण कोण फुडें युनियन करपाक, चल तूं हे घे टर्मिनेशन, हे घे टर्मिनेशन. दिस इज द वे इट इज हॅपनिंग. What to do? Where is the government? Where is the Labour Commissioner? That's what we are asking.
Labour Commissioner return letter दिला तुम्ही.
Disputes are pending before the Labour Commissioner, but nothing is happening.
केन्ना
Last 1 month is on. The disputes are pending, but no solution. Nothing is happening. So whom to voice our grievance? Before whom? Somebody has to look into this.
Are you planning any legal course of action?
सी कामगार जो आसा हो एक he is a exploited person. He is a weak person because when we are representing the movement, it is the workers' movement who cannot fight the might and force finance of the employer. We have to take streets and voice our grievance because whatever legal action we have taken, nothing has happened. The Labour Commissioner is sleeping. The government is sleeping. So what to do? We have to protest, and the right to protest is guaranteed to us under the Constitution of India, and we are exercising that. And we are saying that please solve this problem, because if this problem is not solved, it will bring a bad name to the whole industrial scenario in Goa, which we don't want. We want peaceful industrial relations. We want peaceful setup in the state of Goa. We want minimum wages. Why minimum wages has not been notified? What is the reason? Last Ganesh Chaturthi, the concerned minister had made an announcement that minimum wage will be notified very soon and it will be a present to the workers on the eve of the Ganesh Chaturthi. But now Ganesh Chaturthi is gone, Diwali is gone, Christmas is gone. Now again next Ganesh Chaturthi is going to come. When the notification will come? When the minimum wage will revise? 307 rupees. You tell me a person traveling from Mapsa to Verna on his motorcycle, he has to put 200 rupees petrol and he earns 307 rupees. His food is there, his tea and snacks is there. What he will save for his family? How he will survive? Because the prices which were there in 2016 and the prices of 2023, जमीन आसमानाचो फरक आसा. आयज 500 रुपयाची नोट घेवन बाजारात गेलो जाल्यार तुका दिसपट्टे तुझ्या फॅमिलीक जावं तुझ्या घराबाक जे जेवण लागता ते जेवण तुवें हाडूंक शकना. सो पर डे इफ दिस इज द सीन, देन हाऊ यू विल गेट a able-bodied person to work in your factory? The government has to take care of this.
सर तुम्ही सांगला की R&D वर्कर्सांक ओव्हर टाइम पे मेळना म्हणून, त्या संदर्भात तुम्ही सांगचे.
रिव्हर नॅव्हिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट हे सरकारी खाते. ह्या सरकारी खात्यान 24 वरां काम करता हे भुरगे आणि हे 24 वरां म्हणल्यार कितें, आयज जो 12 चडटा तो दुसऱ्या दिसा 12 देंवता. सो इट इज a 24 hours. And there is a binding award of the government which says that if anybody works more than 8 hours, he has to be paid 1.5 times of his wages. So what does it mean? की आज जर म्हाका 7th पे लायला, म्हज्या 7th पेच्यार 1.5 times म्हाका ओव्हरटायम दिवपाक जाय. पूण सरकार 7th पेचो ओव्हरटायम सोडून दी, 4th पेचो कॅल्क्युलेशन करता ओव्हरटायम आणि ते अजून दिवंक ना. 36 months the overtime is pending with the department. The overtime is pending with the finance department. There are queries after queries. When the court order is there, what queries the government can raise? It is very clear. You have to pay. Similarly, the Kadamba, you have implemented 7th pay, but you have not paid them arrears of 7th pay. Why this is happening? You have not signed the settlement. Why this is happening? You have not implemented 7th pay to the Panchayat employees. You have not implemented 7th pay or similar pay to the PWD society workers when there is a clear cabinet resolution which says that same work, similar pay. They are doing the same work. They are working in the sewerage, they are working in the water treatment plant, but you are not paying them same wages as paid to the government employees, though they are doing the same work. So all these are the demands which we have put up before the government, but government has failed to resolve it. And that is why this protest.
Which pharma company?